feedback in the mic. Well, not in mine, maybe in the Minecraft. And I would like to we found the underground. I was doing what I was doing, digging my stairs. It's one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft is to make staircases that go way down. And I was doing that, and I just happened to find one of those creepy places. That scared me. I don't like that the peaceful Minecraft music is still playing. And I'm walking around. That's scary. Thing is, I have no idea where he is exactly. Jeez, that is creepy. I guess, no. Guess he's gone. So here we are. We found it, and the warden must have just gone to bed. So look at that. We found it, and I was scared. That was kind of scary. But we set up this kind of fortress to fight him. See right over there. Where it is? The stairs. There it is. Oh, what is he doing now already? Man, that's kind of intense. So I don't know if I'm ready to deal with that right now. Kind of tired this morning. Yesterday was a little better. Monday was rough. But, man, I was doing a lot of thinking, and I do not want to be the depressed Minecraft streamer. That is not what I want to be known as. But I keep my emotions on the surface. I can't help it. It's a new trapdoor. Alright, let's repair this base a little bit. And then window there, window there. Alright. Oh man. Oh yeah, because I'm building a train station. Because we have, check this out. We have our Huberbloom Highway right over here. Takes us all the way back to our other home. So we just need to and then I want to make this the little train station right here, and that's gonna take us over there because there's a mine, an abandoned mine over here that I'd like to explore. And then of course we need to go west. We need to, ooh, whoa. I did not even see that. Let's see if we have amethyst. We've already defeated the warden a couple times. But it gets scary every time. Look, I can still hear the baby. He's down there. I need to find an amethyst mine. Or, this takes us back home, so we can go that way. Big monkey. Oh, skeleton. What did he give us? Nothing. I even had an enchanted bow. Alright, so we'll leave that here. Dog food. And cards. We need to take those with us. Let's build homes everywhere. So we're just trying to make it one day at a time right now. We're doing our best. Doing what we can. So yesterday's reflection was one day at a time, that's all we can do. Oh, I remember what we were going to do now. We need to get... We were working on a portal. We need to see where that portal takes us. But we needed obsidian. That's what we were doing. So when things are hard, you just gotta make it to the first day. That was the reflection for yesterday. It was one day at a time. And today's reflection is tomorrow is just on the horizon. And I gotta tell you, I left the dang cart in the dimension. Sure did. I guess we can use one of these carts. Because how many we have? We have 3 obsidian right now. But we need more. We're gonna need water. Let's get some water. There's a water source. So if we could just make it to bedtime and get some sleep tomorrow, just over the horizon. We got ourselves a donkey and a horse. Had to kill all of our cows and sheep because a creeper exploded over here and they all started escaping. It's very sad. Alright. Let's put these away for now. And let's go see if we can find some source block lava. Should be some down here. I haven't worked on this pit in a long time. So let's go up here and see what we can find. Looking for lava. Plenty of water. That's not a problem. Any lava down there. Let's go over. That was a... Oh, damn. Right. Let's come this way. So yesterday was a good therapy session of a stream. And much needed. And I realized I just have to stream. This is just something I gotta do to feel creative, to feel a little bit creative. And that also reminded me that I really like being creative. And it also got me thinking about the act of being creative does not equate... Oh no, being creative always equates productive, but productivity does not always equate creativity. So that's why you can feel creative and feel productive, but you can't be productive and feel creative. It just doesn't work that way, which I thought was an interesting conclusion. Gold. We need gold right now because we are trying to extend the Huber Blue Highway as far as we can push it. And we need more powered rails to do that. So whenever you can do something creative, you must do it. It is life force. Oops. Alright, we're trying to build a stairwell that leads us down. What was that? Did you see that? Something's down there. So this should give us a good... And right now we're looking for obsidian. So we gotta remember our main goal, otherwise we forget, and then we get sidetracked, and then we get distracted. And then... there you go. Make sure you're the only one down there. Yep, and it looks like we have some... a torch. So I've been down here before. Well, I guess that's an okay thing. That's a bad thing. I don't know how to choose these. Oh, wrong one. So for a creative person, which is pretty much everybody, because there is a calls to us. The act of creativity calls to us, and we must answer. And when you don't answer, when you don't allow yourself to be creative, oh snap! Oh man. I don't see any. I think we may have found the lava. Nope. Alright, that ain't it. Let's go back up. You must be. I keep getting sidetracked and distracted. Good. I keep forgetting I have a shield. Another one. I don't know. All I know is that if I stream, I have a good day. If I don't stream, my day is not as good. And I think that says a lot. You know, it's really telling of what kind of person I am. And there is nothing more heartbreaking than a struggling artist. Not even artist. There's nothing more heartbreaking than a struggling creative person. Because you want to see somebody frustrated in life. Look at a creative person who isn't creating. That is a frustrated person. That is a person who is unhappy. And the funny thing about being creative is it can be as simple as just streaming. Just doing this feels fun. It's exciting. Makes me happy. And despite all the changes and all the hardships that I'm experiencing right now, this changes the whole trajectory of my day. Just doing the simple act of logging in, turning on, and just connecting. Something as simple as this helps me have a good day. You know, I'm kind of curious to try an experiment and see what other things could kind of make the day better. I like drawing, and I don't draw as much anymore. So I wonder if even just a simple 10 minutes of just sketching and doodling has the same effect, you know? Amethyst Cave. Humus. But also, I'm also smart enough right now to know that if something works, I'm just going to keep doing it. There is no reason to stop. Excellent. I remember in our other world, we made a walkway with amethyst, and I thought it was pretty cool because when we were making our temple, and the entrance to the temple was amethyst, so we'll have to remember this place. We're looking for lava right now, and we found it. Ouch. Let's recharge our pick before we start mining the obsidian. I hear a skeleton somewhere down here. Alright, I guess. This is any to start. Whoa, that was close. Alright, we'll go one up right here. See if we can. Run. Nice. So we're gonna have ourselves a nice little chunk of obsidian by the time all is said and done. Let's some obsidian. How much do we have? 16? Let's get a couple more. I mean, we're already here. We might as well. So I started this new job, and it is a huge change from what I'm used to. I am gone most of the day, so I'm used to having my days open, And it's a big change. It is a big change, and change is scary. Change is uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, what in the world was I doing? Change is hard, and it's going to take some getting used to. But I was talking with a friend about it, and he was telling me, because I was having a hard time. I'm having a hard time with it. Oh man. Alright, I think we have enough. Let's head on. But he was like, just let it out. Just talk about it. Just you'll feel better. So I let the emotions out. And he was right. Sometimes you just gotta cry it out. Just gotta let go. I guess it's part of, like, it's like the creative act. Sometimes you just have to. You just gotta be creative. Did we just come back to where we started? I think we did. We've gone full circle, which is kind of cool. We got what we needed. And we're back home. And the other thing that I learned too was part of me was trying to kind of fight the change, like hold on to the old life, to everything I had going for me, which was absolute freedom. My days were open. I was able to spend time with my kids whenever, we were just home all day. And like, I cherish that. I love that. I want that. That's the dream life. I'm still chasing the dream life. But I need to get rid of some of these blocks. But right now, so I have to think right now what is happening. And I'm trying to live in a world that doesn't exist, because right now I have to work. I have to do this for my family's sake. Because you don't work, you don't eat. That's the way of the world, unfortunately. And so I'm facing this extreme change, and it is a big change, especially for me. But one of the things that I've had to do is kind of let go, give up that old life. But in the process of doing that, I realized, it's not so much giving up. It is giving up, but it's not giving up. It's surrender, but it's not giving up. It's letting go, but it's not giving up. It's just what's happening right now. What am I doing right now? And let me just exist in that right now. Do what I can. Trying to fight against it is where the stress comes from, where the anxiety comes from. But just going with it and just existing. Okay, so this is the way it is now, but this is not the way it will always be. So just do what needs to be done right now with the goal in mind. Keep the goal in mind, but right now I'm gonna have to do some things I don't like. Oh man, I can't get in this. Alright, we need to go make a minecart. I'm gonna have to do things that are different than what I'm used to. In order to achieve my ultimate goal. You've got to surrender. So this here is the Hoover Blue Highway. And it goes up. And it takes us to our other little base. And I want this to go faster, so we need more powered rails in order to pick up the speed a little bit. So that's really helped me a lot. It's just kind of surrendering to the moment, surrendering to life right now. What is this dog? Come on. What is he? Is that even my dog, or is that just a wolf? Because he's been stuck up there every time I passed by. And where is it? Over here somewhere. There's oh man, that's what we needed the amethyst for, to make a spyglass. There's the treehouse over there. And oh no, I'm stuck. Okay. So he's just gonna sit in my cart. And now that we have our obsidian, we can go back into the nether and work on this other portal that we saw. Unfortunately, I gotta get ready. It's time to go. So we're gonna have to end it here. Until next time. So I will see you guys then. Man, I'm kind of rusty on this whole thing. One viewer in the back, thank you so much for hanging out with us. And I just punched the desk with my hand. Ouch. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for always being there and keeping me company while we do this, and allowing me to entertain my thoughts, my troubles, and just get it out. Joining me during this therapy session, and everybody else that stopped by, thank you too for checking us out. Shadri, I hope you're doing okay. Still see you in the comments. Haven't responded because of all this, but I'll get back to you. And of course, always remember, always remember, neurons that fire together wire together. And I will see you when we meet again